Welcome. I'm Joe Kistel, and this is the Underwater St. Augustine channel where we showcase the amazing recreational opportunities just off the coast of St. Johns County. In this video, we head offshore St. Augustine to visit a reef called Ponte Vedra Grounds to explore underwater as scuba divers and experience the diversity of marine life the natural reef offers. One of the first flashes of color encountered is often a damselfish jolting around eagerly. They are typically a vibrant blue and yellow and hang out on structure on the sea floor. The erratic movements are the fish aggressively protecting their homes, which is a small area in which they eat algae and small critters, take shelter, and even spawn. They want this area to themselves and so spend their days defending it. If looking more closely at reef structure, a diver will likely see a small red fish with two distinctive dark spots. The diver is staring at a two-spot cardinal fish. These fish take refuge during the day and become active at night. Sometimes a cardinal fish with a swollen face will be encountered, and this is actually a male incubating fertilized eggs. Now, in a short period of time, these eggs will become juvenile cardinal fish that will inhabit the reef. Now, spend enough time observing cardinal fish, and a diver is bound to be approached by a curious blue angelfish. These fish are frequently observed by divers and make for excellent photo subjects for their beauty and willingness to be photographed. The juveniles are an extra treat to encounter. They have a different look and even more vibrant colors. The angelfish consume primarily sponges, and that is one of the reasons they make offshore St. Augustine home. Sponges of many shapes, colors, textures, and sizes are dominant underwater features throughout the region. Where typical Caribbean reefs may be more known for stony and soft corals, Northeast Florida reefs are likely some of the best to observe sponges. These sponges provide many resources to the overall reef, including serving as a food source as well as shelter to many of its marine life residents. One of the many fish species that appreciate sponges are black sea bass. Sea bass are a dominant fish species on our reefs, being encountered on typically every dive. They are generally observed in a darker brownish color, but can change their color and pattern appearance based on their environment and behavior. Where the sea bass lacks in vibrant colors, it makes up for in personality. These fish love to investigate anything new on the seafloor, including scuba divers, and even seem to enjoy the reflection in a diver's mask. And even though they are a smaller fish, they are sought after by recreational fishermen because of their fight and high food quality. One creature is harder to spot on St. Augustine reefs than others. However, once it is spotted, it is one of the most impressive creatures to observe. Octopus are curious, wanting to examine by touch anything close by. They also have the amazing ability to dramatically change their color and texture. Truth is, there are too many underwater subjects to feature in this one short video. There's just an overwhelming amount of marine life found at the Ponte Vedra Grounds Reef. The site consists of rock formations jetting out from the sea floor. The exposed structure provides areas for things like coral and sponges to grow, which in turn provide food and shelter for many fish and invertebrate species. Amazingly, the site is only one of many reefs accessible from St. Augustine, any of which are a recommended must-visit attraction for scuba divers and those interested in offshore fishing. Thanks for watching, and stay tuned for more videos featuring the offshore and underwater world of St. Johns County.